We're just 3 days away from Hockey Day, Minnesota and White Bear Lake, and one of the teams participating this year just so happens to be the Hermantown Hawks. Our very own Cam Durr caught up with the team as they prepare for their outdoor game in this week's Northern Star.
Hockey culture in Minnesota runs deep. After all, it is the state of hockey with the country's best high school and college programs around. So what better way to celebrate the sport than an entire weekend dedicated to it? Well, this weekend marks the 16th annual Hockey Day Minnesota, and one of the state's best will take the ice. Our very own Hermantown Hawks.
It's pretty much a lifestyle here. I mean, ever since we were able to walk, we put on skates. So I mean, yeah, being the state of hockey, it's a huge deal. I mean, I think I've watched Hockey Day every year growing up. So
Hockey Day will be held on an outdoor rink in White Bear Lake, giving the guys a taste of nostalgia back to their early days in Pee Wee hockey.
Us skating on the ice when we were little kids, growing up, skating on the outdoor rinks is obviously going to be fun, but it's just going to be awesome.
I remember I played a Mite 2 game before the high schoolers here in 2010. So, and growing up, we idolized all those guys and watched them. Thought it was the coolest thing ever. So, kind of surreal to be part of it now.
This will be the first time since Hermantown hosted back in 2010 that the Hawks have their name on the card.
Watching the prominence that this program has become and all the hard work that people have put in it's really cool. So I think Hockey Day and being asked to be a part of that is kind of a pinnacle or just kind of a reward for the whole program, because I think there'll be a lot of alumni and a lot of people that live around the state from Hermantown that are going to come watch the Hawks on such a cool big stage.
Regardless of the below freezing temperatures expected on Saturday, the guys are no stranger to the elements of skating outdoors.
Gotta wear some extra layers, that's all. We're used to, we put thousands of hours on these rinks, so yeah, nothing new for us.
It's a different atmosphere than inside and outside. Everything can change outside where the weather and everything. Where inside you don't really have to look forward to that, but you just gotta look at it the day before and see how it goes.
But it won't be all fun and games. The Hawks will look to take care of business against a team that beat them 3-2 in the 2020 state championship game.
It'll be really special. I think our two programs have been very successful at the Class A level and kind of set the bar in many ways for Class A hockey, so I think it's kind of fitting that we get to play each other.
Usually they have a really good team defense, so we're just going to have to crack through their defense, try to get to the net a little bit more. I don't know, they're usually a really solid team when we play them, well coached and stuff like that. So
obviously it's a rivalry because they beat us a couple years ago in the state championship game, so we'll have a good game against them and hopefully we come up on top.
The Hawks will face off in a state tournament rematch with Matamidi on Saturday down in White Bear Lakes. Reporting in Hermantown, Cam Durr, Fox 21 Sports.